for this chickpea cookie dough to taste good, you have to rinse the beans. Have to rinse them thoroughly. Some peanut butter. I was so skeptical about this. I was like, peanut butter, that's a peanut butter cookie. I want a regular chocolate chip cookie dough. Trust the process. Do about a fourth cup of peanut butter. I'm gonna add more later because my blender does not work well. Then grab your sweetener of choice. Mine is maple syrup. Just measure with your heart on that one. However sweet you want, you can go sweeter, less sweet, whatever you want to do. You do you. Maple, honey, a million things could taste great in here. This is, I would say, the most important ingredient besides the chickpeas, because that's the whole base. Vanilla extract. Here's my measure. Okay. You want to go overboard with the vanilla. This is where you're going to get that cookie dough flavor. So I like to do 3 teaspoons, maybe an extra splash. Get crazy with it. I'm telling you, this is what is going to change the game when it comes to cookie dough that isn't cookie dough, tasting like cookie dough, okay? Next game changer, salt. And I know what you're thinking, because this is what I thought. Why would I put salt in here? It's gonna taste like hummus. Chickpeas and salt is gonna taste like hummus. Baby. Pour that salt in there. Get it nice and salty. Trust me. Since my blender looks cute but doesn't do the trick, I need to add some milk or cream or whatever just to make this blend. But don't worry, if you have a blender that also sucks at home, I have the fix for you. And I think this actually makes it taste more like cookie dough. Get that real cookie dough texture. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. So this will come out like cookie dough mousse, which is not what we want. The taste should be right, but we're not there yet. Here's where the trick comes in. Just grab your mousse, give yourself whatever serving size you want in your bowl. A little goes a long way. Okay. And then grab your peanut butter again. And this is where the magic really happens. I'm gonna grab another scoop of this. Bring the two worlds together and trust the process here. It is gonna start coming together. At first you're like, and then you're like, and then you're like. Chocolate chip, star of the show. I like to get a really dark chocolate. You could fool me that this is cookie dough, that I'm eating a whole bowl of cookie dough. Absolutely. A couple more tricks to make this really not taste like, am I eating sweet hummus? Okay, so here is the trick. You want to put this in the fridge. I'm telling you, the texture when it's cold is going to be, like, that's what we're going for, is the texture that's going to be like that cookie dough texture. Put it in the fridge, make it in the morning, eat it at night as your little bedtime midnight snack. That's what we do in this family. And it elevates it for sure. The next one is this. I don't know about you, but when I'm making chocolate chip cookies, I always sprinkle some chunky sea salt on top. So why wouldn't I do that here? I know we added a ton inside, but I promise you, when you get a bite with, like, the one that goes inside brings out the flavor, but when you get a bite on the outside, it is like incredible. I don't know how it happens. I don't know how it all comes together to not just taste like I'm eating a bowl of peanut butter hummus. The texture, the chocolate chips, it's the vanilla, the salt, everything comes together. And I need this in my life right now, so that's why it's like our little fixation treat that we make all the time.